want to go over some of the common oversights that we've found that our clients have told us about that are some of the issues that we really want to make sure that you address. There's really 4 of them that I think we want to highlight here.
Okay, let's hear them.
Okay, number 1, mock-up.
Mock-up.
How important is a mock-up, Keener?
It's well, it's showing you what your jersey's going to look like.
Right.
And
it's a digital representation of the actual
you get
thing.
the email, you show your team, you're like, this is what we're going to look like. Looks great, right? And so they know what's coming.
Yeah.
They always
no surprises.
know, no surprises. We're no surprise.
Okay, so that's mock-up number 1. Number 2, player information. Properly providing your player information.
So important.
In a sensible format, okay?
Spell names right.
Spell names right. Have your team check your list of, if you're using names on your jerseys, send it out to a few players. That's very important because it actually does happen where we get names spelled wrong to us.
Yeah.
But how many formats have we received player information in?
In almost every imaginable.
Right, except for skywriting.
Yeah, no one skywrote anything
No,
yet.
but you get it in text messages. People write it on a napkin, take a picture of it, and send it over.
Yeah.
Email, it goes on text. We say text.
That's right. Ouija board. Sometimes people send it that way. We're like, L-O.
Where you've been at home at night doing the Ouija board, and then somebody sends their player information to you that way?
Yeah. It's an old-fashioned
Have you ever
method.
done a Ouija board?
Yeah, I did.
I haven't.
I have.
No, I haven't.
I rented the haunted room at the Hotel Fort Garry and made one with an old girlfriend and tried to see what happened.
Did it work?
I don't know. Like,
Okay.
Can you tell if a Ouija board's not working?
Well, it just sits there.
Well, you still move your hands around
do
and
you?
point at letters. Like,
Oh, well.
I don't know. Like,
Okay. That's 2. So the sensible format that we always recommend is Excel. That's the simplest, or a spreadsheet. Just put 1 column as the name, 1 column as the number, 1 column as the size, 1 column as the size type, adult or youth or ladies. So make sure you add that one in there too. And if you want a C or an A on your jersey. So just send it like that and everybody can cut and paste. It's very easy. You'll never make a mistake.
yeah, C or A. We just had a team had 2 C's.
No way.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Okay, good. 3rd one, get a quote.
Yeah, quote, super important.
You know why? Get a quote. I've had people come to me and say, we got our bill and it was $300 more than we expected.
Yeah,
I was like, how is that even possible? Didn't you get a quote? And they said, no. Well, I said, well, that doesn't even make any sense. But that happens. People actually don't. And if the quote is detailed, it really should be detailed because what actually you can do is you can just, and you should do this, is because sometimes people don't fill out the information properly. You can see your jersey on there, the style and the color, and then the decoration, the number,
Right.
and it usually should show the fabric that they're going to use so you don't get heat press numbers when you want to sewn on numbers.
Yeah, that's important because, or if you luck out and get sewn on numbers when it's supposed to be vinyl.
Yeah.
Sometimes people win the lottery that way.
Yeah, and then they get charged for it.
Oh, right.
It could happen. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. You just want to make sure you're getting what you're expecting.
Right.
And the final one is the delivery date.
Delivery date.
Yeah.
That's super important.
That is really important. So those are all very important things.
Yeah.
Really
4
important.
most important things.
Yeah, that's why I
That
wrote
was
that
them.
blog article on that.
Yeah. None are more important than the other. They're equally important.
They're all equally important. And if
Extremely
you
important.
make sure you cover those ones off, you have a 99.97% chance that everything's going to be
Yeah,
what
pure
you
bliss.
want, pure bliss, and everyone's going to be happy.
Yeah. 99% chance of pure bliss.
Right.
That's good. You can't pass that up.
Mm-mm.
No.
It's almost 100%.
Yeah.
So I think the point is never,
Never,
ever buy those jerseys.
without these
Those
4
4
steps.
things. I have a checklist that you can access, and those 4 things, they're on the checklist.
Well, I can't imagine a checklist without those
Do
4
it.
things. Boom.
Nice.